Hello, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. And in this series we will follow Aloy on her journey to complete all of the side quests throughout the map after first completing the story mode so that we have plenty of resources. So we are currently around here on the map, so we're just going to zoom in, and as you can see there is a green exclamation mark. There are actually two, and we are just outside of Bright Market. So we're going to make our way across this river here and approach our first side quest for this area, should I say. And that would be this gentleman right here.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty the Mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Talana Khan Padish.
So it appears we have a missing young girl. So we are going to investigate and see if we can't find the wayward lady. So we're going to make our way over to this garden over here with a lot of guards. I'm guessing that guy was kind of important. So we're going to have a quick investigation of this area and see what we can see. And what we can see is some looking glass or spyglass, or in modern terms binoculars, and a rather ugly looking bottle. And over in the distance there is another item. That is a supply crate.
Smells like ash.
And I have missed one item.
Better pour that out.
So we've got some nasty liquid. We have a spyglass. As you can tell, my broken tooth is still not fixed, and I am struggling with certain words. So let's just highlight the one remaining item that we've currently missed, and it's just off to the right here. No, a bit more. There we go.
I guess she was doing some gardening.
So we're going to investigate this final piece of the puzzle, and then we can move on.
Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
So something has been removed from the garden here, and they have left tracks. So we are going to follow said tracks and find out who or what they belong to. And they lead us all the way uneventfully to this dock. So we're going to investigate the dock real quick. We have something here. A rope. Well, yeah, that's the kind of equipment you would find at a dock. You would normally also find a boat, but apparently this dock is lacking in boats. So let's investigate the rope here.
Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Oh, great. A long swim. Luckily, by the powers of editing, we can turn that long swim into a short paddle. So we're going to swim across to the island ahead of us and then investigate somewhat further. I am going to be gathering some resources along the way, as basically I've been utilizing resources quite a lot.
This looks promising.
And not been replenishing them. So we have ourselves a snapmore. Let's take care of you, shall we? That was easy. 3 fire arrows and you didn't even get a shot off. And we have located a young lady. I wonder if this is the same young lady we are looking for. So first things first, raid the corpse. And then we're going to go and speak to said young lady.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
So the young lady claims to be here alone, but her language and actions tell me otherwise.
2 of them.
And we are going to investigate somewhat further. I believe this young lady is at a secret rendezvous.
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Or a boyfriend, Aloy. Did you consider that? She is only 17 and may have to run away often to meet probably an undesirable boy. So let's go and confront the young lady.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Patral is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but the war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night,
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
So the young lady does have herself a boyfriend and he has gone missing. So once again we are on the trail for a missing person, this time the young lady's boyfriend, and it looks like we're in for another lengthy swim. And once again, by the powers of editing, we can make that lake seem like a puddle.
Fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
So it looks like someone's had a fight here, and we are going to follow the trail all the way up to what I believe will be the top of this rocky outridge or cropping or whatever you want to call it. I have no idea what we're going to find when we get there. We may find corpses, we may find machines, we may find bandits. I can definitely hear noises. Someone sounds like they're in trouble. So we've got to be getting close now. We must be nearly there. The voices are getting louder.
That must be a
The
troll.
screams of pain are definitely getting louder.
Quite a few
And whoops, oh dear. Excuse me, don't mind me.
Who knows where she went?
Don't mind me. Damn! No more of these. Ugh!
We're getting picked up!
Ugh!
So what we found was a Karja outpost of some kind, and we're just going to go through and collect up any weapons that we didn't deploy properly or weren't triggered.
I have to ditch something.
And we're going to rinse all of these corpses for everything we can carry, especially trinkets like that, and work our way up the stairs and see if we can't find this young lady's bow. Ooh, a yellow one, green even. So once we make our way up the stairs, we're going to make into the cell here, and hopefully this is the guy we're looking for.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Well, unfortunately, our young friend there has managed to succumb to his wounds, so we better go and break the bad news to his young girlfriend. We're going to raid this while we're here as well. We need to make our way back to the village, so we are going to take a shortcut as there is a campfire nearby. So once we're back at Bright Market, we're going to make our way back to the rather nice house with the garden where this all started, and we will then break the somber news to the young girl, who I'm sure will go into deep mourning for several minutes before carrying on with her life. So here we are back at the garden, and the young lady is here waiting.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Think this through. If you die, who will speak for a troll? Who will speak for all the Karja and Shadow like him?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. They need to hear your voice. You're the only one here who can speak for them. Fight for a troll, for those he cared about. Make sure no one forgets you were once one people. Will you do it?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Right, well, I'm a huntress and machine rider. I'm not a counselor. This sounds like a job for her father. So let's speak to him.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Don't let your guard down.
So that is one more quest completed, and hopefully their bond will strengthen after this. Now we will leave the story here for now, and we will pick it up again in the next video. I have been Anubis, and I will see you in that next video.